All right, let's talk about something I know a lot of us are dealing with. How do you actually talk to an AI so that it gets what you're trying to do? It's a huge deal, so let's dive right in.
I mean, you've been there, right? You have this amazing idea in your head, you type it out, you hit go, and you're just waiting for that spark of genius. And what you get back is, well, it's not it. It's this super common, super frustrating feeling. And this is a perfect, almost painful example. You ask for something simple, something with a vibe. A cozy cat just chilling in a library. But the AI, it hears the words cat and library, and it goes, oh, you must want a scientific catalog of felines. It got the nouns, but it completely, totally missed the point. It's like you're speaking English and it's speaking, well, something else entirely.
And look, this isn't just a little annoying. It's a real problem. All these misfires lead to you wasting hours just guessing and retyping, trying to find the magic words. And even worse, you start to lose faith in the tool. You start thinking, man, this AI just isn't very smart, when the real issue is that you two are just lost in translation.
So what's the fix? How do we solve this? Well, what if we stopped trying to shout across the language gap, and instead, we built a bridge? A whole new way to get our ideas across.
And I love this idea of a bridge, because it just flips the whole problem on its head. It's not about you learning to think like a machine. It's not about waiting for the AI to magically read your mind. It's about creating a translator, something in the middle that makes working together feel totally seamless. So the amazing thing in your head is what you actually get on the screen.
And that bridge, it has a name, PromptCraft AI. Think of it less like another AI and more like a universal translator. Its whole job is to help you build these super clear, super precise commands or prompts so that you can get reliable, amazing results from any AI you're using.
Okay, so how does it work? This is where we get into the really cool part. We're going to look at the anatomy of a truly great prompt. This is pretty much the secret to making an AI finally understand you. Turns out, the secret recipe has 4 main ingredients. First, a super clear objective. You gotta tell it exactly what you want it to do. Second, a detailed description. This is where you paint the picture and give it all the context. Third, you list out your specific requirements. Things like the tone, the style, maybe how long it should be. And fourth, and this one is a total game changer, you give it an example. You actually show it what good looks like. That's the shortcut to getting on the same page.
And that is the magic trick right there. This structure takes a vague idea, like a cat in a library, and turns it into a perfect set of instructions that the AI can actually follow. You're not just asking anymore, you're giving it a blueprint.
All right, so theory is one thing, but what does this actually look like? Let's get our hands dirty and see how the first version of PromptCraft AI, the MVP, makes this whole process feel, well, easy. So this first version is all about being simple and useful right out of the box. It's just a web app, nothing to install. It has a guided, form-based system to help you build your prompt, and it even has a library of examples if you're not sure where to start. It's designed so you can just jump in and go.
So how does it actually work? It's almost ridiculously simple. The app just gives you a clean form with 4 boxes, one for each of the key elements we just talked about: your objective, your description, your requirements, and your example. You just fill them in. And once you've put all your ideas into those boxes, you do one thing. You click that big Create Prompt button. That's it. No coding, no syntax to remember, nothing. And boom. What you get back is this beautiful, perfectly structured prompt. It's taken all your separate thoughts and woven them together into this one detailed instruction that an AI will understand perfectly. And the best part? That little copy button. You just click it, and you're ready to paste it into any AI tool you want.
Okay, so that's where we are now, which is already pretty cool. But this is just the beginning. The vision for where this goes is so much bigger. Let's take a peek at the roadmap. The roadmap really shows you the grand vision here. It moves from this simple tool to a whole ecosystem. Next up is an AI assistant that actually helps you make your prompts even better. After that, imagine a prompt marketplace where people can share and even sell amazing prompts they've created. And the end game? Expanding everywhere with apps and plugins that bring this power right inside the tools you already love, like ChatGPT or Notion. At the end of the day, it all boils down to 2 huge things for you, the user. First, reducing all those errors and all that frustration. And second, just making you way more efficient. It's about getting to that wow result without wasting all the time. And that really brings us to the most exciting part, doesn't it? Because when you have a tool that removes the communication barrier, you're not fighting the technology anymore. You're just creating.
So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. If you knew an AI could understand you perfectly every single time, what would you create